Well, I'm sure you've heard the expression, there's no place like home. And there's no place quite like where I am today. I am in one of DFW's most tech-savvy communities. And in this video, we're going to drive around, take a look at what this community has to offer and what makes it so special. And by the end, you will soon learn why so many people are going nuts over Pecan Square. Now, strap on your seatbelt. Let's take a ride. Pecan Square was once a beautiful horse ranch, and it had pecan trees that lined the entrance, so you can kind of see where they get the name Pecan Square. And today you can see this main street that lands you over to Jackson Hall, and in that area is where you see so much action, activity. When I filmed the introduction, there were people playing sports, out grilling. I mean, there was a lot going on. I just didn't show you all of that because I wanted to save some of that for later. Pecan Square is very well known for is their technology. If you decide to build your home and create your memories here in Pecan Square, at move-in, you will enjoy a full house of half-gig Wi-Fi, Ring doorbell, and Amazon Echo Show, coupled with Amazon Hub lockers at the Post and Parcel Center. Now let's talk about what kind of home you might get to enjoy your technology. There are 6 builders in Pecan Square. Now I'm going to tell you full disclosure that they have built Pecan Square and it's become so popular that many of the lots are gone. And although there were 6 builders, and I'm going to see if I can name them all for you: Ashton Woods Homes, Coventry Homes, David Weekley Homes, Highland Homes, Toll Brothers, and D.R. Horton. Now, some of them are gone. They're not going to continue to build. But in this video, I want to focus on 100-foot lots, because you can find 50, 60, 40, 70-foot lots. That's not very uncommon in our DFW Metroplex. But what we're finding to be a gem and uncommon is finding 100-foot lots. So we're talking almost a half an acre. So that's what I want to focus on in this video. I'm going to park the car and we're going to take a look at one of the 100-foot lots. Now, there are 3 builders who can accommodate you if you're looking for a 100-foot lot. That would be David Weekley, Highland Homes, and Coventry Homes. And this is what I'm hearing from people. They may be downsizing. They may be, they're moving for a number of reasons. But the one thing they don't want to sacrifice or have is to be so close to their neighbors that they don't feel like they get any privacy at all. So that's what you get here, and that's what makes this so unique. Any of these 3 builders can create you a beautiful semi-custom home. Now, you can't bring your own blueprints and ask them to design things from ground up, but you can modify, move some walls, and add some things that would make a semi-custom home feel more like custom. You have an option to have 3, 4, or 5-car garage. They have really, really nice selections of 1-story homes, and that is great news depending upon your stage of life and, of course, the condition of your needs. Now for your uninterrupted tour of this beautiful home.
The one thing I will point out is that the backyards of these larger lots, you will have a view of some of the businesses, but that can be easily remedied. You just strategically align some trees along that fence line in the backyard, and they can help act as buffers to add more privacy. You'll be fine. If you are interested in one of these larger lots, comment below. They are selling quickly. The next phase is projected to open at the end of 2025. Now, this brings me to a very important public service announcement.
Now let's address the elephant in the room, or the car, and that is, hey Tracy, do I really need to hire a realtor if I'm buying new construction? And my answer to you is yes, and this is why. Think about it. When you go into a model home and you're talking with the representative of the builder, well, the builder has that salesperson to represent his or her interest. So that builder has someone. Why wouldn't you have someone who is your advocate and represents your best interest? So yes, I think you should hire a realtor. And what I want you to do, just think about it. If you are thinking and considering new construction, whether it's this community or any community, go ahead and give me a call. Let's set up a time to chat so I can share with you the benefits and the things that you might be missing out on if you don't hire a realtor. And by realtor, I mean hire me. So I wanted to put that out there because that is one thing that I hear quite often when people are considering new construction home is they feel as though, hey, I can just walk in and buy the home directly from the builder, and you can. Oh, and one more thing, many builders actually have your realtor's fee paid for through their marketing budget. So they're expecting you to come in with your realtor. They've already budgeted for it. So if you're thinking about brand new construction, give me a call. Let's discuss this more. So I'm guessing you're not going to just stay at home. I'm supposing that you're going to lift the garage, open the front door, get out and explore the other things that you're going to do in this community. For example, there's basketball and pickleball courts, co-working space, and this is a cool space. This is where you can take your laptop and you go into, it's almost like a coffee bar. It's a lounge area where you can just plug into the internet and almost make it like your office away from your home office. And then there's a dog park, as you probably would expect, fitness center, hike and bike trails, and of course, playgrounds and resort style pools and splash pad. The event calendar is filled with fun events for all. You would almost have to be digging your heels in the sand and refusing to not socialize and enjoy living in this community, because otherwise, I believe there's something for everyone. And honestly, there's just too many things to list as far as what the event calendar looks like here. So if you do live in Pecan Square, do me a favor, comment below and let us know what are some of your favorite activities living in this neighborhood. Pecan Square is in Denton County, and your school district here is Northwest ISD, which is an award-winning school district. And of course, you can send your children to private school, parochial schools, any kind of school that you want. But isn't it good to know that you have quality education, quality schools that your student can attend right at home? And speaking of attending school right at home, there is an on-site elementary school. Johnny Daniel Elementary School is right here in the neighborhood. So that's really good news to you, because just think about it. When your student gets old enough, then they can walk to the neighborhood school. You don't have to fuss and get clogged up in the pickup, morning, and after school lines. Now, your student will also attend Pike Middle School and Byron Nelson High School. Pecan Square has future plans for on-site middle high schools along with stadium complex. You know, I don't know if I'm real thrilled about a stadium complex. All I can imagine for me is a lot of noise and that much more traffic. I mean, I'm just saying, what do you think about having, multiple schools within your neighborhood and a sports complex? I mean, it's really cool because, there again, your student can just walk over to their sport activity, but yeah, that can get a little busy for my taste. So if I were you, just word to the wise, be very selective with the lot you choose. Because if you're, near the schools, I mean, it's good to be, it's convenient and all, or you're near a sports complex, man, you can get jammed up with extra traffic. Hi, I'm Tracy Sorrell with the DFW Life, and I realize there's a lot of things that you can learn online about a community, especially the homes. You can learn about bedrooms, baths, square feet, even the prices. But what you may not always be able to determine and figure out is how people move around in these neighborhoods. And this is where I come in. I jump in the car, I drive around, and I share with you different neighborhoods, communities, and suburbs so you can get a better understanding how people move around and live their lives in these areas. And if you like that VIP access, kind of the front row seat of how things really go in and around our DFW Metroplex, then you're going to want to press that button and subscribe below and give us a thumbs up, and you'll be notified anytime anything goes around in our DFW Metroplex. And if you're considering living your life in Pecan Square, do me a favor, comment below, grab one of those one-on-one consultation links so that we can get together on a Zoom call and better discover if Pecan Square is the best place for you to live your life, create your memories, and call home.